when I turn in a proposal, you know, typically it's a design build, so we've worked with the client and we've established, you know, the fixtures and the finishes, you know, those costs associated with that, the building costs for rough construction to get everything to that point. So typically you would see a proposal, you know, which has some standard wording in it that we're required to have by state law. And also you would see some attachments. And what those attachments would be a representation of the fixtures and the finishes that we're going to put into your house or your business or whatever the project may be. So it's not just a piece of paper with some number on it, and those numbers are typically large, and if you're not in the business of building, you may not understand how we landed there. So I like to show people how we arrived at that number, you know, all the little items that add up, and not just a list, but the fixtures and the finishes themselves, you know, whether that's flooring or lighting or trim or millwork, you know, all the things that go into a structure. I like them to see that so that, you know, A, if there's something they don't like, we can change that, but B, they can understand, you know, how we got to that number, and they can feel comfortable and not be so uncertain about, you know, is this a fair price, or, you know, or am I getting ripped off here? So it's just about communication and putting everything in front of the client that I would like to see if I were in their shoes.